I don't see. I'll repeat it word by word. Remember, can I repeat what I said? Do you mind?
I'm not interested in what you said because it doesn't align with what you have from an authoritative source.
What I said, and I'll repeat it.
I don't want to know your opinion anymore. I want to know what is terrorism defined as. You gave a dictionary definition, which I can take, no problem. But I'm not going to take your definition, which has no basis anywhere, unless you are a scholar yourself.
When you see it, when you look back.
Hang on. Okay. Let's see what Oxford Languages define terror as.
I just said it.
No, say it again, word by word.
Okay.
Because we're going to work on it.
Okay. So, I'm going to embed mine as well.
No, I don't want yours.
No, I know.
I don't want yours. I want this definition.
I don't want you to misconstrue what I said.
I am not going to misconstrue anything.
Okay, so
I am going to use that definition, and on the basis of that definition, I'm going to ask you what Israel, the Zionist state, is doing. Is it terrorism or not? So I am very blunt and clear.
That's a big. You can't say Israel is a Zionist state. You can't say that.
Are you in your dreams?
No, but are you saying every Jew is a Zionist?
No, the state of Israel is a Zionist state.
So the state encompasses the people of Israel.
The state represents Zionism.
So you're talking.
It is not what I am saying. It is what Netanyahu says. Wait. Do you know what Netanyahu says? Do you know what they say? It is their Bible which tells them what to do. How to behave with the Palestinians, like the Amaleks. Do you know the Amaleks in the Bible?
Of course I know the Amalek.
Right. What does God say? Okay. What does God say? What does God say that will happen, needs to happen to the Amalekites?
Yeah, so, okay. I have to give you context. I will answer your question. So, the Amalekites were persecuting, right, the Jewish people. They wanted to wipe them out, wanted to kill them, okay? And the Jewish people were under a theocratic government where God himself is judge. He says, go wipe them out. That's what he said. Go, God said himself, go wipe out the Amalekites.
And the details?
Okay, yes.
No, give me the details.
No, I said wipe them out.
No, that's not what God said only.
You want to make it crude?
No, I want the details, because that is what will determine exactly whether it's a Zionist state or not. Okay, give me the details.
Okay, so he said, go wipe out the Amalekites. Why did he say that?
No, stop. No. I want the details.
I'm giving you the details.
Okay,
Tell
me the details.
Because in the book of Esther, do you remember Haman desired to wipe out the Jewish race? Haman descended from Amalekites. King Saul, he didn't listen to the perfect God who said, I see the justice, I see what they're doing. Haman descended from the Amalekites, and he almost did it. In fact, he got the king to sign a decree to wipe out the Jewish race. He almost did it.
And in response, what did God say?
Why God said, wipe out the Amalekites.
And the details.
And yes, and the details is very, very so. All men, women, families. I know you want to hear children.
No, I want to hear exactly what God said.
Yeah, that's what he said.
No, he didn't say families.
Okay.
Try again.
No, I know. I already said, and I'm admitting that the Bible makes it very clear. The Amalekites were a threat to the Jewish race.
You are giving me the context.
Yes.
But I want to know, in response to this context, Godhead, in response to what the Amalekites have done, God is commanding his armies and his prophets 300-400 years later to the children of the Amalekites, who had nothing to do with what their forefathers have done. 300-400 years later, what did God command them? To go and kill every man, every woman. Continue.
No, you finish.
No, I want you to say it. No, I want you to say it. I want to hear it from your nice mouth. Yes.
No, I think you're doing just
Go ahead. No, tell me.
You're doing just fine, man.
Go on, tell me. God commands 300-400 years later, the Amalekites, their progeny. These people had nothing to do with this. So let me finish. The Amalekites, God now commands to wipe, obliterate, annihilate. They were not directly responsible because they are descendants 300-400 years later. So God is saying, take revenge on these descendants few hundred years later who had nothing to do with what they have done earlier, to go and kill. Can you tell me, kill who? Sorry, kill who? Kill man? No, you tell me. Kill man,
Yes.
women, and?
Listen, I do not advocate it.
Excuse me.
I
want you to tell me first.
Killing of children.
Can you hold this umbrella
I
for
just
me?
want to make it clear.
No. Man, women, and then carry on.
According to the Bible,
According to the Bible, the biblical God, taking revenge.
every Amalekite,
No, men, women.
male, female.
No, men, women, and then continue.
Yes. You said children. You say
I didn't say anything. You tell me. Men, women, and?
It says in the Bible, not my words.
Of course.
It says in the Bible,
Yeah.
in the Torah. Well, not the Torah, but it says in the Law of the Prophets.
Yeah.
Yes. It says
Kill men,
everyone.
women.
Okay, we've labeled.
No. We haven't labeled it yet. We haven't. We want to hear it from your own mouth. Kill every man, every woman, and then?
Okay, Mansur, with respect. With respect.
Excuse me. Why are you shying away from your
There's
Bible?
no shying.
Why are you shying
There's
against your
no
action of your
shying
God?
away, Mansur.
Okay, tell me then.
Haman tried to wipe
Excuse
out
me.
the Jewish
Hey,
race
Godhead.
because
Godhead.
the Amalekites
Godhead,
escaped.
I've given the opportunity to speak to me. Now, I expect some kind of really sincerity from you. So, the Bible verse, like in Joshua, like in 1 Samuel 15, like in Ezekiel 9:5, it says, go and kill every man, women, and then continue. What does it say?
Yeah, I admit it. The Bible says
No.
children.
Children. Okay, and then, so men, women, children, and then what?
What else? That's it.
No, that's not it.
What else?
Aha! Look at the Bible. Okay, open up. Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 5. Right now. So we go to the actual text. No. We want to deal with this first. Because the question I asked you, whether you accept that is terrorism, what Israel is doing is not, that's the context. So we were now defining.
You've asked me a question.
Excuse me, can you read,
haven't
please?
answered my question.
Can you read, please?
I've answered plenty
Don't worry.
of your questions.
No, you haven't. Can you read Ezekiel 9:5?
I admitted. You asked.
No.
You said.
Okay, let
I
me.
did.
No.
I did.
No, you
I
haven't.
admit. I said.
Ezekiel chapter
He
9,
wants
verse
children,
5.
He wants babies. I don't know. What else do you want? I said every single Amalekite.
No,
The Amalekites
I want you to
tribe
read the whole
The
verse.
promised people.
Hey, Godhead, I know the context. The context is your forefathers. Imagine you're an Amalekite. Wait, let me show you the scenario. The justification. You, an Amalekite today, you haven't done anything to the Jewish people, but your forefathers, few hundred years ago, did something.
What
And
do you know about the Amalekites?
I'll tell you.
I can educate you about it.
No, you can't educate me. Because you are afraid to even read your own Bible. How can you educate
No,
me?
I'm not
So
afraid.
open up.
I've got my
Open
Bible.
up Ezekiel
I've got
chapter
my
9,
Bible.
5.
But if you okay, so I will open it up.
Now open up
On
right
the
now.
basis you allow me to ask you.
No, open up right now and let's read it together.
If you're holding
Excuse me.
the position for the Palestinians, and I do not want to
Follow him through the city and kill, without showing pity or compassion. Slaughter the old men. Old men? Young men, women, the mothers and children. So, wait.
What's your point?
The old men and children. Let's
We're
talk.
talking
Wait.
about- I talk-
Let's talk
the
about.
question was
Wait.
Why
Wait.
doesn't?
Excuse
why
me,
doesn't Egypt
Godhead.
Open the borders?
What's your real name?
That's Godhead.
That's a funny name.
Oh, you know, there's loads of Muslims.
That's a funny name.
No, there's loads of Muslims with names.
Godhead. Because Godhead is the Trinity.
Yes.
I'll call you Trinity. Trinity.
talk about the Trinity.
Let me call you Trinity.
We'll talk
Trinity.
about the Trinity.
No. I'll call you as a name as a Trinity. Because
I said,
Trinity is the
why
Godhead.
doesn't Egypt open
Wait.
the borders?
Because Egypt has what Egypt is doing is unjust. Cowardly actions. That's why. So now, hang on. Of course they are. So now, we were defining terrorism. So is terrorism terrorizing children by bombing them? If you drop a bomb here right now, and certain children are so scared because what they see, their brothers and their fathers, their mother, their family being killed, and they themselves are injured. if that happened now, right now on Speaker's Corner in London, would you say this was indeed an act of terror?
It's when you say terror, it's certainly violence. So,
What is the difference between terrorism and violence? So let's go back again to the dictionary definition. Hang on, dictionary definition.
are
Dictionary.
you saying that the bombing of Israel bombing Palestine, are you saying it's
But
unlawful?
I'm saying Israel bombing Gazan children. So can I ask you? Wait. Is
Bombing Palestine.
no Gazan children?
But bombing Gaza, looking for the terrorists,
Excuse me.
is it unlawful?
Okay. Suppose now he is the terrorist in London, right? In Speaker's Corner. Now let me put it this way. No. Let us put it this way. Suppose he is the terrorist criminal hiding in between us. So now, does France have the right to bomb whole of Speaker's Corner to kill this terrorist, Godhead Trinity? Because he's hiding among the good people around here who have nothing to do with his crime. So, one moment. Are you saying the French have the right and that would not be an act of terrorism if they were to drop a bomb on all of us because they want to bomb you?
I would say yes.
Yes, what? They have the right to do so.
I would say it's a terrorism. I would say it's terrorism.
Terrorism.
It's terrorism if you have, for example, in Speaker's Corner, there is someone here that's a terrorist,
Yeah.
right? And there's innocent people here. They make no means to evacuate the non-terrorists. So they bomb and they kill innocent civilians. That is wrong.
Good. So based on that, when Israel drops bombs in all those houses inhabited by men, women, and children, and they're killing by their thousands,
You have to let me come in.
why do I have to let you come? Because according to what you just said, this is terrorism. Are you now going to whitewash it?
There's no. Okay, so what do the Jews do? What do Jewish people do? What does Israel do when it's about to bomb a location? They literally have the phone numbers of the people or the landlords of that building, and they say, "Get out! We're gonna bomb that building." It has been videoed. It has been evidenced. They make an effort not to video and record the slaughtering and the kidnapping of innocent civilians. They don't record it.
Hang on.
Wait, so
Slaughtering
what
of
I'm saying-
innocent
what I'm saying
civilians?
to you-
What?
No,
No.
let me finish. No, let me finish.
Stop. I challenge you on that one. Are you saying the people who were killed on the 7th of October, they're all civilians?
Not all of them.
Hang on. So don't whitewash it out. How many people in the military, in the armed forces were there in that party?
Which party?
In 7th of October?
There were innocent people there.
How many combatants were there partying and enjoying?
Combatants.
Yes. How many people in the military, in the armed forces, in the police forces
So
were
this is
there?
the thing. Okay, so the question is, do you not know
Wait a
that
moment.
every Jewish person does military training?
Ah, good. Wait a second now.
military training.
Now we realize the
But
truth.
they
Wait.
are not officially
Wait.
a soldier.
This, he is so good. He's telling the whole world, every Jewish national is a combatant. Some of them are on duty,
You can
some
go
of them
to
not on.
Nigeria.
Wait a moment.
You can go to certain African countries.
Excuse me, let me make
You can go to certain Nigerian countries.
Trinity.
and
Listen.
go
So what Trinity is saying here, Jewish people, they're all combatants because they're all military trained.
no, I'm not
So they
saying
are not non-combatants. They're all combatants. Some of them are on duty when they actually fight, and some of them are partying when they're not in fight. So thanks for that clarification.
But what are you
So
saying?
according to you,
I'm not
wait,
saying that those
let me finish.
partying were
Let me finish.
combatants. I'm
So
not
thank you for that
They didn't have any
clarification.
guns, Mansur.
Hey, look,
They didn't have any
as I
guns.
said,
They got killed, slaughtered. We can
as
see,
I
we
said,
know they killed
thank you for admitting and clarifying. The Jewish people, every single one of them over 18, They're all combatants.
No, I didn't
Some
say
of them
that.
are on duty
You're-
with their weapons, and others are not with their weapons.
Are you-
They're with their booze
Mansur, are you
and their
honest?
Coca-Colas and partying. So now you're
have to
telling.
be honest.
Wait, now,
Intellectual
wait a second.
honesty.
Now you admit.
Can I come in?
Now you admit the names of these people who are being killed by this political group from Palestine. They killed 48% who were combatants not on duty. So do not come with a card, oh, all people were
Mansur,
innocent
do you
civilians.
support Hamas?
Wait,
Do you
wait,
support
wait.
Hamas?
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, wait,
Excuse
someone
me.
said yes.
Hang on. Look at me. Look at me.
Okay, I'm looking
Look at me.
I'm looking at
Do you support Israeli terrorist nation?
Terrorist nation. Israel is a terrorist nation.
Yes. Okay, now tell me why, tell me
When you
now,
say that- No,
wait.
be specific.
Excuse
when
me.
you say terrorist nation,
Let me
what do
tell you
mean?
one.
Be
A
specific.
nation who's called terrorist, someone
The population.
who kills innocent
So-
civilians, men,
Is that
women,
every single
and
Jewish
children.
person in Israel?
Wait. A nation that kills men, women, and children, that government representing that nation, that state is a terrorist state. Whether it is UK doing it, whether it's Australia doing it, whether it's America doing it, whether it's France doing it, whether it's Israel doing it, it's all the same. They are all terrorist nation.
Okay.
Why do you not have the guts and the humanity
Okay,
to
let's
admit
go.
that?
Okay, now let me answer that. Why don't I have the guts and the humanity? When we look at the Bible, the Bible makes it very clear that the God we serve is the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Do you believe this? In the Quran, Muhammad said his faith, he follows the faith of his father Abraham, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. It says that in the Quran. Okay. I am not saying that in the realms of war that there will not be any casualties.
It's not war.
Now,
It's ethnic cleansing.
listen.
It's
Now,
genocide.
to say-
It's barbarism.
So
It's
let me-
terrorism.
listen. Now, when you're saying, and you have to be very careful how you speak, Mansur. 'cause-
I spoke very
No, but you have
clearly.
to be very
But
careful.
you are so
Because
afraid to
when
speak
you
against
say
the aggression.
that the Jewish state
Yeah.
is a terrorist state. That's a very loaded, because you mentioned, okay, the government. But then if I go in deeper and I look at where you get your morality from, you can
You're
go,
gonna avoid the
wait, hold
question.
on, you can go to the Quran and you can see some sort of motivation, okay? So for example,
Stop
no,
there.
no.
Does
Let-
the Quran
stop,
support
because
killing of babies?
he's gonna stop me
Wait.
now.
Does the Quran support, endorse, and condone the killing of babies?
Who?
Does the Quran, does the Hadith of Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, does the Quran support?
Mansur, you're
Wait.
gonna bury yourself.
You're gonna
You're
go.
gonna bury yourself.
Look, does the
You're gonna
Quran?
embarrass yourself.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Does the Quran
Okay.
support,
Warning.
endorse, justify the direct killing of children?
Are you say that one more time? I want the people to hear this. Say it one more time.
Yeah, let's the whole world know.
Let the world.
Does the Quran in any way, shape, or form support, endorse directly the killing of children and babies? Does it?
I believe, right? I believe in the Quran. Yes.
Show me where. You liar, show me where.
Okay. I'll show you.
And the next question is, while he's showing, the cows will never come home because he will never be able to show anything like that. And this is an open challenge to every decent human being, watching.
Okay. You ready?
Find what the Quran
You're
says.
ready.
Okay. Which chapter,
Surah
which
9.
verse?
111.
Surah 9. Wait, let's open up first. Surah 9, 111. So let's open up Surah 9, 111. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, read.
If you've got it.
No, I'm not going to read. You made this claim,
wanted me to
and
read
I
that.
called you a liar for that. But instead, we will know which book endorses, supports, and directly commands to kill babies. That book, unfortunately, is the Bible. It's in Book of Samuel. It's in Numbers. It's in Deuteronomy.
But
It's
didn't
in Joshua.
Muhammad-
It's in
Didn't
Ezekiel.
Muhammad validate
Wait,
and say
Quran,
the Torah
Quran.
was a previous revelation.
The Quran. Where does it say Quran kill
Confirms
babies?
the Torah, so you can't say it.
Don't change the subject. Where does the Quran, in
Okay,
any way,
I'm ready.
shape or form,
Okay.
commands to kill, condones and supports and justifies directly killing of children?
Okay.
Read.
Let me read it. So, Surah 9.